Hello everybody and welcome to this new video. During the last video we talked about the operators like plus, subtract, multiply. We also talked about concatenation, that's to bring together two strings. And we also talked about the mod operator. So today we're going to be talking about conditions. So for example, we have the greater than symbol. We also have the less than symbol, we have the equal to, and we have the not equal to. So let's see how you can use these symbols. So for example, let's make a print statement, and then I could say something like 4 greater than 2. Now this is obviously true, and so because of that, this is going to print out true. And there you go. So that is the main takeaway from this video. Just know that when you're working with these conditions, I could title that here. So when you're working with these conditions, you are going to be getting a true or false value from these conditions, which makes sense because this is checking if 4 is greater than 2. And so that's either true or false, right? And so that's the same if I say less than. 4, that is not less than 2. So that is going to print out false. You can even check if these two are the same value by using double equal sign. And now why double? Well, you use double because when you're doing one of the equal signs, that means that you're going to set the right value to the left. So for example, when we're going to make a variable and then set it to something like 10, we're using one of the equal signs because we're setting the value of this variable to 10. That's different than using 2, because using 2, that means that we're going to compare whether the left side, that is equal to the right side. So just keep in mind that when you're trying to compare if two values are the same, then you're going to need to use 2 of the equal signs. And just as well as that, you can use the not to check if they're not equal. So let's print out whether or not 4 is equal to 2. That is not true, but is 4 not equal to 2? That one is true. So we can also use these symbols for strings as well. So we could say is hello, is this equal to hello? And this is going to print out true. There we go. And so we can also check if hello is equal to hi. That is not true, so it prints out false. And so you can also use the not equal to symbol, and that's going to print out true. You can also store these true or false values into a variable. For example, we can make a Boolean, call it A, and then set it to that statement. And now once we print out the A, it's going to print out the same thing. This is very useful if you're going to want to make a variable that's called like is equal, and you want to check if these two are the same. And then later on you could print out is equal. And then that's going to print out false because these two, they are not the same. And so real quick, just to show also, you can also do math with these. So you could do 45 plus 4 is greater than 50. This is going to print out false because 49 is not greater than 50. And there you go. So this was a very quick episode on conditions. So on the next episode, we're going to be able to use these conditions to write the if statement. For example, we could check if 5 is greater than 3. And then just in case if this is true, we're going to run the code that's in these curly braces. So I'll show you how to use that in the next episode. For now, I hope that you guys learned a lot. Please consider subscribing and sharing this with your friends. And I'll see you guys in the next video.